Good evening. Finally a slow night, huh? Must be nice. Yeah, just my usual booze and a coffee. Oh, you're right. Too late for a coffee. Then, what do you recommend? Yeah, strawberry shake sounds perfect, especially for this summer heat. I remember how much you loved strawberries. I said I remember how much you loved strawberry flavored stuff as a kid. You, you, you really don't remember me, do you? I should have known, honestly. It's been a really long time. It's me, Cassie. We used to meet up at the local park in our hometown, with the tree that had a hollow in the shape of a heart. We'd played together all the time. Don't you remember? We mostly played house, you know, pretending we were a married couple. I was the wife. You'd come home from work and you'd pretend that we had junk food every night for dinner instead of veggies, like pizza and burgers and ice cream. Then we'd actually want ice cream and ask our parents to buy us some stuff from the ice cream truck. We'd even share with each other. I always got mint chocolate chip, and you'd always get something related to strawberries. Oh, there was that time I fell from a tree and scraped my elbow. I remember crying, and mostly from being scared my mum would scold me. But you helped me calm down and quickly covered my cut with a band-aid you had. You even kissed it to make it better. I still have the same scar from that, see? And you have to remember our promise. Yeah, our promise that we'd actually get married when we got older. Yeah, we even had like a whole little ceremony. We vowed that when we became adults, we'd get married and love each other forever. We gave each other promise rings made of string, see? I still have mine. I remember that being the happiest day of my life. And the next day was the worst. Because you never came back. I begged my parents to take me back every day after school, just for the chance to see you again, even for a moment, so we could find a way to keep talking to each other. All I had was your first name. You never showed. I remember I would search online for any hint of you having a social media presence, or a number I could call, or at least where you'd gone to. But it was like you never existed. Eventually I gave up, although I could never forget you. You were the best part of my childhood and my first love. Yeah, I mean it. You were the best part of my entire childhood. Um, I didn't have it easy growing up. I'd rather not get into it, but just know that the thought of you and our promise was that what was keeping me going, despite so much unfairness, so much betrayal, so much abandonment. I'm okay now, though. I was able to take care of most of my problems. By the time I got to college, I was more at peace. But I still felt like I was missing something. Or more like someone to share my life with. Someone who I knew would never treat me like how someone else in my life had. And my thoughts would always go back to that precious time of my life. But how could I find you after so many years? I didn't even know if you were still alive. Then one day, when I went back to our hometown for personal reasons, I went to that park. I was feeling nostalgic. Then I saw you there. You had changed a lot, but I could never really forget your face, especially your eyes. I swear I felt like I was dreaming. I asked myself, is that really you? After all these years? Suddenly I got so nervous. I felt like a teenage girl and her celebrity crush. I could build up the courage to approach you, but I knew this would be my only chance to find out where you'd been all these years. So I followed you. I followed you back to where you were staying. Then I followed you when you came back here. I followed you wherever you went. No, don't worry. I swear it wasn't any bad intent. I just wanted to observe you. See how much you changed while we were apart. See what you liked, what you disliked, where you worked. You looked so cute in your uniform, by the way, if you were seeing anyone. Luckily you weren't. I felt that was a sign you were keeping our promise. How could you, of all people, be single? I was almost upset that no one had the common sense to put a ring on your finger the moment they met you. Keyword almost. It's honestly for the best you aren't. But anyway, one day I decided it was time to step in and see if you'd recognise me. I thought it would have been a nice surprise. I dreamed of how you'd wrap me in a tight embrace once you saw me. But you treated me like any regular customer. I even wore the string on my ring finger, hoping you recognised me from that. But nothing. Yes, it had been a long time, but how could you not remember? It was okay though. I understood. I look pretty different after all. Then I tried making conversation, having you look into my eyes. I hoped you recognised me like the way I had with you. But nothing. I don't know if maybe you hit your head sometime after you left? Probably, huh? Although your medical records didn't say anything about any permanent head injuries. So now here I am. I built up the courage just to tell you who I am. You remember, don't you? I saw the look in your eyes when I mentioned the ring. I should have known you wouldn't remember just by looking at it. Silly me, huh? Oh, and speaking of, I brought us actual engagement rings. Of course I'm serious. What's that look for? You don't like them? I can return them and get another set. So what if we were just kids? The promise was real. Did you think that was pretend too? Please don't tell me you thought we were just playing. So all this time, that's what you just forgot about? Did it really mean nothing to you? That's how it was supposed to go. I thought you'd recognise me. I'd surprise you with the rings, and we'd get married right away, and have a romantic honeymoon, and have a nice cozy home to play into. I would do whatever you wanted. I could be the breadwinner, like we played house, or I could be the stay-at-home wife because I just wanted you to be happy. We'd live happily ever after, love each other forever. You'd never abandon me again. Please don't abandon me again. I'm sorry, I don't want to be alone anymore. And you were the only one to show me genuine kindness. You were the only thing I had to look forward to. Huh? You won't marry me, but we can hang out? Really? Like a date? Oh, just hang out. Hmm. But that's the point of dating. To get to know each other. Not that I don't already know you pretty well. I was not stalking. I said I just wanted to see what you were like after all these years. If I stop stalking you, you're gonna date with me? Yes, yes, my love. Anything for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, my love, I swear you won't regret this. I'll make you so happy. I promise. It's the least I can do for someone as sweet as you. Sweet like strawberries. I promise I'll become the perfect girlfriend so I can prove to you to be the perfect wife for you and only you. I will do anything, and I mean anything.